And that's on Mary Had a Little Lamb.
And that's on the first one, not the last.
On Phonem Grave.
On Phonem Grave. On Schoolyard.
On West Side Gangsta Crib, on all the above.
On my alma mater, nigga. On my mama, on my hood, I look fly, I look good.
That nigga said on Benica.
On Benica.
He said on Benica High School.
That's insane.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Well, we got a guest pulling up shortly, we think.
Bro, I'm like, this nigga been pulling up shortly
Yeah,
since 7:45. This nigga still coming?
Oh, no, even if you
Not
don't.
him acting like a family member.
Yeah. But, welcome to the No Buffer Podcast.
Oh, damn.
I'll be your host, last name Good. And to my right, I got the lovely
ChianeXO over here is supposed to be our guest and or Lingo Steve.
Yeah.
But neither one of them are here, apparently. So, passing it over to you, Big Joe. And this nigga is not attentive.
This nigga is not knowing what's going on over
So
there.
shout out to our guest for the evening.
We got Westside Jimmy.
God damn.
All right, Jimmy acknowledges.
Yeah,
okay,
Jimmy
cool.
in here with the
Okay,
he in here with Pink to what we gonna call that? Pink to
that's it right
Sancta
there.
Maria.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
well, look who finally decided to show the
Okay,
fuck up.
cool. Go ahead, come over here and sit down. We
Hello,
ready.
black man.
We live. Come on, sit down.
Come on,
sit
walk.
down.
We was just introducing the podcast. We need to
What's
what's up? How you doing?
Yeah. So yeah, that's your
Ooh, I
mic
got
right
one
there.
of them too. I like them actually.
Yeah, that's your microphone there.
Hi.
Good to see you. All the good stuff. We live right
good.
now. We're doing air bump, all
Air
that.
bump.
Yeah.
And all that. Oh,
Yeah.
to my right, we're not gonna clip this. What?
Well, you got.
You just walked in with a cup. This nigga.
Well,
is
I don't even know.
terrible.
Like we had to watch these cups. I don't even know. We got. Okay.
Oh my god.
Pull the mic up close to you so people
It's
can
a
hear you.
sippy cup of beer for me. Huh?
Okay, we gonna get them set up.
That's fair.
I got kids too, man. We gonna use that. We use that, no excuse. I got kids too. Yeah, just turn it around.
I ain't there yet. Lord ain't blessed me.
All the way
with that.
to you. There you go. You good right there. You good right there. Yeah.
Can we make sure the levels right? Because the one podcast I did try to rewind and play back, the levels was terrible.
I think Big Joe said we good.
I say that out of love and respect.
Big
So we
Joe-
can do better and be better.
So we do better, be better.
Yeah.
So introduce yourself. We got to Chiane, to your right. We got
To my right, I have the
SmokyDB.
yeah.
SmokyDB in the building.
We in the building, you know what I mean?
My nigga looking healthy, long time no see. I ain't seen you in a few years.
Exactly.
He
It's
looking
been that
healthy. It's been a few years.
Thank you. You look good.
Thank you.
I'm with it. You feel me?
It's been probably since music room. Probably last time I seen
It
you.
been about 5.
Yeah.
He
it's
has
about-
not been no 5 years.
I
since he's
swear.
smoking.
All right, we'll say the last thing you did at the music room right before the pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
That was 2021.
No, it was before the pandemic.
No, it was before that.
It was. I want to
Hold on.
say it was February 2020.
When the world shut down.
March 2020.
So it was 2020 then. So that was 2020.
It was like
So
February.
that's
some
3
shit,
years.
Right?
Yeah, no, it was March 11th, 2020.
All right, there
So
you go.
yeah, 3 years.
Oh, yeah,
3
years.
years. You feel me?
Cheers, black man. Good to see you out here living
Good
and
to
breathing,
see
moving
you.
and
You
shaking,
already know
amen.
it. Making it happy,
I know
making it
that's
happy.
fucking right.
Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
We
we
gonna
get you. Let's cheers to that.
Yeah.
That's respect.
I ain't hear what the cheer was. I got my cup, but I'm going to
No.
do it.
Exactly. Wow.
We got
Yeah.
you.
So we was up here talking about life and family and all that, but so we gonna get you involved in that whole conversation as well. But
Oh, that's crazy.
what?
So I gotta finish my drink to get a cut.
Yeah, these facts.
That's
I
crazy as
finished
hell.
that drink so you can get that. So whatever Jimmy.
I just
Jimmy
need an
wants
ashtray.
I know that's fucking
some.
right.
We got one right here for you. We got one
Thank
right
you,
here.
thank you.
Come in here, a needy guest. Look at him. Come
I
in
mean,
here,
yeah,
an
man,
ashtray.
you know I'm
Need
Get
a
a
cut?
drink.
God
God
damn.
You
He
know,
ain't coming
Appreciate
here
you, man.
right.
you know, on SmokyDB, I would never come with everything I need.
Can you pass my cup along?
God, man.
Thank you, sir.
You know,
My nigga out here on work duties.
bartender for this.
I do
evening.
apologize.
Oh, you good? We ain't know anybody worry about that.
Okay, Jimmy, that right there look good, dog. I ain't never had
You
that.
never had
before.
17 night too?
You know, I ain't there yet. I'm trying to
I
get
feel like I should start a series on every Monday. I
This
bring
is
a
good.
new
What is
whiskey in
this?
here.
1792.
It's really good.
I like that.
Nice little bourbon.
I like that.
The bird. Yeah. But I want to take a chance to explain my hat. I didn't get a chance to talk about my hat.
Come on, Okra man.
I was gonna ask you about
Hey,
that.
cause he farmed for real.
I'm talking.
You know he
This
got a
hat,
garden.
I know we do.
this hat
No, we do.
is two different meanings. Two different meanings. Number one,
Thank you.
shout out to my wife. She picked this hat out for me. So shout out to the wife for that. So this hat two meanings. Number one, y'all said it, y'all got it right on the garden. But this is also my beach swag hat.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's your Bora Bora hat.
That
I
what
ain't
you
been to
what you
Bora
put
Bora
on
yet.
Hawaiian
I ain't
shirt.
been to
Belize
Belize yet. You name me places I want to go though.
We don't claim it. That's what we
Yeah.
claim.
You wore the hat with a Hawaiian shirt.
Oh, bro, hey,
That's dad
vacation,
vibes.
vacation good is
That's
different.
dad vibes.
I already
Like,
know.
when good be
That's good
traveling,
be
dog.
traveling.
That's what I'm
like,
saying.
That's
That's
good be
dad
traveling.
vibes.
Nah,
Like,
that's
dad
good
vibes.
be
Like,
traveling
you
for
feel
sure.
me?
For sure.
Good be traveling. I got on swim trunks. I don't pack paws.
Draws?
I don't pack draws on vacation.
I
no
don't
more.
pack panties. I don't pack
You don't need
either.
drawers on vacation.
You don't.
Swim
It's straight
trunks.
free balling.
On swim
It's
trunks.
sundresses, shorts.
Yeah.
And as
You
long
don't-
as they ain't highways,
If you pack
ladies
drawers
cut
on
up your
vacation,
coochie.
you ain't getting nothing.
You are right.
That's just how I feel about it.
Yeah. So I'm, it's trunks. The Hawaiian shirts. You know what I'm saying, and my straw hat.
Oh, you ain't out here with the loose beaters?
No, I
So
mean
you be
honestly,
looking
I
like-
wear wife.
Somebody
I don't want to say
ESPN
wife
shit going
beaters.
on.
I wear A shirts
Fair enough.
intentionally.
I apologize.
You
As a
feel
woman.
me? Yeah, turn it out. So you're messing up. What we got going? But I wear A shirt because my back sweat. I sweat on my back, so I
That's
don't be
fair.
want to have like a regular shirt on and I'm be out
See,
here.
and I be
You know
needing
what's
them
fair?
shirts, 'cause
What's
I'm a
crazy is
sweater.
like
Yeah.
on vacations, I don't pack makeup.
Yeah,
For real?
living life.
Nah.
I thought that every woman pack makeup on.
My goal on vacation, that like my skincare goals was like I want to go on vacation and pack nothing but like lash replacements.
I feel it. I feel
Like
it.
I'm not trying. It's too fucking hot to be doing like spraying and shit, primer. I ain't trying to do all that. I'm trying to go out here with my
I
bare
figured it
skin.
would be.
Yeah, I'm trying to live my best life with my
That's why the
glowing
stuff
ass
on your
skin.
face make your face heavy, don't it?
No, it don't make your face heavy.
Oh,
That's
see.
well,
I thought makeup made your face heavy.
that is a belief, but no. I mean, you talking to somebody that's like very light coverage, so
I got you.
I don't know
got
about
you.
other bitches. No, I'm kidding. I mean, some people they do wear it very cakey, but
Nah, cause some of them they can't even lean their head on your t-shirt.
oh yeah, it's awful. Nah,
I'm talking about, boy, you
because
get
their
a
whole face gonna be
print
right there. Yeah,
Just
like
Yeah,
your white
right there.
t-shirt be
shoulder
fucked up right
area.
now.
You know?
Yeah,
what
no,
I'm
you
saying?
can't do that.
And you can't never get that out. I don't know why you can't get makeup
Yeah,
out.
no. So my whole goal on vacation is like, well, my skincare goals is when I go on vacation, I'm not wearing makeup. So
I ain't mad at that.
I ain't been
Hey,
on
man,
vacation.
you ain't
said-
been on vacation. Like, what you mean ever?
Last time I went on vacation, I was with my mama.
Smoke
Meaning
good?
I was a kid.
Smoke, we gotta do better.
Bro, you gotta take a vacation, bro. You
I
got
don't know.
kids,
I don't know
bro.
who we got fined. I don't know who we got fined.
See, my kids are too bad to go on
No, I
vacation.
want to hear
No,
that.
we're not
That's
bringing none of
BS.
that. No, they
That's
not.
BS. Don't do it.
My
What you-
kids,
Nope. I ain't gonna let you put that spirit.
they're
on your
not
kids.
bad. They just rambunctious.
Okay.
Now you
So
use the
you
words.
need
I
to
don't know
train
what
them
that
to
means.
do
What that
better.
mean? What
I don't mean
rambunctious?
train
They
in a bad way
Rambunctious?
either.
What's
No,
that
I
word?
know
That
what you're
word
saying.
mean?
Rambunctious.
That's a
What-
synonym
Rambunctious
for
is
crazy.
like
They're just rambunctious.
all
They
like
hype.
they're very-
They always
yeah,
hype. You know,
hyperactive.
I mean, but
Hyperactive.
they hype because I'm always hyped. So it ain't no bad
Smoke,
thing.
smoke,
Yeah.
smoke. From one man to another man. I don't care if you got to drive down to Savannah for 3 hours. Take them on vacation.
I will.
It'll change.
Yeah,
it'll
don't do
change.
that.
It's some good memories.
You
and
ain't
you
gotta do
need
that.
it.
And
Let-
it ain't even
you
them
can
because I
even
take them
start-
places all the time.
You-
I just we haven't went out of state.
Start
Bro.
with a staycation.
Yeah.
Do a staycation. Do like we spending the weekend in downtown Atlanta and have to do all the touristy shit. You go to World of Coca-Cola because that shit lit.
It is.
Have them play in Centennial Park.
They've been there.
Go back. Okay, like I'm saying, make it a
Make it an
staycation so
event,
they
yeah.
feel like we going
See,
out of town.
now what I was thinking about was taking them on that Ferris wheel.
Go do
What's wrong
that.
with that?
Yeah, I'm thinking about taking the kids
that's a
on the
whole
Ferris because I know
staycation
that they'll
vibe.
love it.
Yeah,
You
do
know
a
what
whole
I'm saying?
thing.
Like just
They'll love it.
Be
intentional
intentional.
about it though.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, be intentional. Even
Nah,
if it
it
ain't
was
nothing but
real.
like a day or two, dog. Like
It's real.
it's real memories for the kids and it's for you though, because you need a break. Like,
It's-
bro, we
yeah,
can't be going
bro.
on.
No,
You know what I'm
no,
saying?
you do, and make it
I need a
intentional.
real break.
Yeah.
Like, 'cause
A break, bro.
I be doing everything.
As a member of
You know what
the
I'm
Don't
saying?
Want Kids community, as a fuck them kids community, and I say that respectfully, because I
Hey.
love y'all kids.
Hey.
I just don't want the motherfuckers.
Bro, I'm in that community
But I'm
now.
saying-
I mean, I'm in that community. You feel me?
But I am saying that
I'm
like
with that community.
I
with
think
kids,
it's really
boy.
important
Hey.
to like teach your
That's
kids
what.
exposure and shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I think that's
Now,
very
what I
important.
am doing though this year, I'm taking them to Callaway Gardens to the
Dope.
That's a
Magical Nights of Lights.
vacation.
I'm taking them
Dope.
there,
Yeah.
and then I'm taking them to the Nutcracker because I want them to see it.
That's
I
good.
want my kids to be cultured like my mama
So
did
if
me.
you want them
Good.
to really be cultured, take them to the Nutcracker.
Yeah,
but then
I'm
I
taking
think
them there.
once every 6 months, take them to a symphony.
I like that. I like
Take them
that.
to a symphony.
I like that. I
Buy
thought
the
about putting that
tickets.
in my music actually.
You thinking about what the fuck are we waiting on? Why are you just thinking about it?
But all right, so
Oh, man.
and good.
Mm-hmm.
You too.
He about
This
to
is
about
what
to
I've
give
been
me an
thinking.
He is.
assignment.
Oh yeah, I'm
He
finna
is.
Sound like an
put him to
assignment.
work. I'm finna put him to work. So
Put bot number
I've been
3.
thinking about mixing trap music with classical music.
All right, stop talking about
So
it.
time out. I just want to preface.
Don't put
this.
that idea out
Wherever
there.
Say
you
no
going,
more.
wherever
Yeah.
you going with this, there is a Hulu documentary called Trap Jazz. Not quite a symphony, but to your point, because
Yeah.
it deranged from that. Y'all should watch it. It's
sure.
really it's really cool. It's really dope.
From the
And
Dark Queen herself, I'm gonna
it's
take your
featuring
advice.
artists from Atlanta, so I think y'all should definitely check it out.
Okay.
But y'all know I'm a big fan of
We
jazz
gonna
and classical
We'll talk,
shit.
talk offline.
But yeah,
We don't got
I
to
think
go
you
deep
should. That's
into
a
that.
really dope
Yeah.
angle.
Yeah,
We
talk
ain't going
offline.
deep into it, but that's something that that's an idea.
No, let's talk about music theory.
Now we ain't
No, let's
talking
get
about
into it.
We ain't talking about it. Theory,
No, for real.
none of
Mu-
it.
I think if anything, especially music majors, I know music theory is definitely a.
That
you
was
have,
my major.
Yeah, you have to teach. You have
Yeah.
to know music theory. But if you are not in school and you're
Mm-hmm.
studying music, find a YouTube channel or a book that is studying on music fucking theory.
See,
I just
because
beg
when
of
I'm
you.
done with music, I want to be a music teacher
Right.
because I know how to play instruments and
That's
stuff.
hard.
So that's why.
So what instruments do you play, Smokey? DB?
All right, so I play all percussion, meaning the xylophone, the bass drum, the snare drum, the bass drum, all of that.
You a drummer,
I play and I play the trumpet, I play the saxophone, I play the clarinet. I do not know how to play the flute. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
fair.
I play the acoustic guitar, the bass guitar. I'm working on the electric guitar. I play the keyboard, and I also play the piano.
This nigga got like 5 of the sections.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of folk don't know that about me
That's
because
hard.
I don't really present it, but I could make my own beat if I wanted to. I just don't know the structure or the technology that they got. And besides, I'm not finna do all that. I rap. I'm
That's
not finna
fair.
do all that.
So why do they call you Smokey DB?
You want me to tell you the truth or you want me to tell you a lie?
Well, we like
Wait,
the truth here.
DB.
Okay, so
Okay, yes. I was
Smokey the Bandit.
I was in reverse. I was like, oh no, please don't let it be that.
Smokey the Bandit.
Okay, all right.
It's
That's fair.
Smokey the Bandit. I always got away with
Oh, that
everything
makes
that I
sense.
did.
Okay.
And I smoked a lot. And I
Oh,
always got away with everything.
That's fair.
No
That makes
matter
sense.
what I did, it didn't matter.
This is
coming
a
out
truth
clean.
answer, correct?
No, I'm dead serious.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, like,
no, you said
yeah,
it like
nah.
it was some like
I-
I thought it was some other shit going on.
It was a lot of other shit going on.
I mean, that's fair. We don't have to do that.
But-
We don't have to do that. I
but,
thought you.
yeah,
I was being
like-
like some real sinister shit going on, but that's okay. No, that's fair. No,
yeah,
yeah.
you know what I'm
okay.
saying? So, yeah. That's where it came from. And I smoked a lot, so they called me Smokey the Bandit because
The
I
bandit. Okay.
always got away with everything.
No, that's
so, and I always, every time anybody see me, I'm rolling up.
That's
or I'm
fair.
doing something
Well,
like
that
that.
was the question at least 5 years in the making, so I'm glad I got that answered.
It was like, I was
I
waiting
wanted
on
to
a chance
ask you
to
that, but I was
So
interview
like-
about the real story out there.
Oh, that's
I got
fair.
you.
Yeah.
After the pod,
But that's, yeah.
that's fair. That's fair. Okay.
So I'm trying to think of my earliest memory of Smokey DB.
Mine is
Uh,
in music room for sure.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. It had. I'm sure it was before this, but my brain says the earliest memory was winning team working on the Erykah Badu joint,
Yep.
and I know it
Uh-huh.
was before then for sure, but it was the Erykah Badu joint. It was like Bill McCoop had an idea, and maybe I don't know who had the idea, but it was celebrating Erykah Badu. So it was like this project. We was like sampling different Erykah Badu records. All the records was kind of like geared around Erykah Badu. And Smokey had a record called The Message on that project. So like that was like one of the earliest memories. But I'm sure I'm tripping and it was something before then. But that's like one of the things I just remember. That was probably like 20.
And you know what's funny?
16?
When I did that song, I was homeless.
Really?
Yeah.
Talk about
I was homeless. All right, so this is how I met you. This is my end of it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I was just chilling. I was on MLK where I always be. You know, I was over there. My partner had called me like, even though I was homeless, I always kept a phone. I don't know how, but I always kept a phone so I can make some money. Even if I ain't had no home, I had some money.
You had some money, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So my partner James, who we all grew up with too, he said, "Hey, you might need to hook back up with them boys." And Detroit had said the same thing. He said, "Yeah, you might need to holler at Coop and them because they doing their thing, and I know that you could, you know, because that's how we started."
Right.
And I'm like, all right. So James had put me in contact with Coop. And I think you met me. I know we had did one song at Truth House. We had did something else. And I think I seen you, but we didn't talk.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And when I did The Message, Coop had sent me the beat. He sent me the beat. I said, "Oh, I got this. Ain't no pressure." So I wrote it in about 5 minutes. I did it at Coop House. And that's when we dropped it. And then he said, "Hey, we finna do a video for it." And that's the first video I ever did in my life.
First video.
That
Wow,
was my very
Didn't know
first
that.
video. And I did that standing in the middle of Moreland Avenue, scared as hell. Because I'm thinking the car finna hit me.
Yeah.
And like I said, bruh, I was homeless at that time.
That's
so,
crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Didn't know that at all.
Nope.
Didn't know that.
You know, we getting it in.
Didn't know that at all.
Look at No Buffer covering.
Didn't know that. That's crazy.
No Buffer
Yeah.
secrets.
This the
know
first time I ever told the public.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
No, I
you
didn't.
know
I
what
didn't
I'm
know
saying?
that. I mean, that's just like
Thank
the.
you for sharing that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
they
is
had no
the
hair
earliest
then
I
either.
remember.
I was gonna ask you. I was like, you
Yeah,
grew the
I
wicks
had no
out.
hair
So
then.
like,
So
what made you
what
grow the
happened
wicks
was,
out?
all right, this is my second set.
Of locks
Of
or
dreads.
wicks? Okay.
No, of dreads of
Dreads.
locks.
Period. Okay.
Period.
Okay.
So I had some locks. I had locks, and they was like about right here. My son Zion was finna be born. I wanted to change my life around. I cut my hair on a Friday.
He was born.
He was born that next Tuesday. I got locked up 30 days later, so it didn't matter. So I was pissed because I had my
You thought your
dreads
life
in
was
the
gonna
back.
change and
Yeah,
it
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Or it,
that was
it
my
did
mind
change.
frame.
It did change. It just
It
didn't
changed-
change the
no,
way you wanted
it didn't
to.
change because that was the steady thing that was going on
Okay,
anyway.
all right,
So
fair-
it was like it
fair
just kept
enough.
on continuing.
fair
Yeah.
enough.
You feel me?
Fair enough.
And I remember. Because good in this.
1792 didn't fuck with you.
I remember. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm gonna have to go and buy some.
Shout out, Jim.
I remember my sister, she had told me, and this was after the jail and all that stuff. I done
Yeah.
got back with Coop and all of that, when we done started doing our thing. She was like, "I miss your hair." I was like, "You know what? Me too." And that's when I started growing it. And that's when you had started doing the music room, and that's when I started growing my hair
Gotcha,
back.
gotcha.
It wasn't this,
Yeah.
but you know what I'm
That's
saying? I
why,
had
that's why I
started
said
growing it
wicks. 'Cause I
back.
want to address the locks appropriately.
Yeah. So
Shout out to the music room.
that's
man.
how I got my.
I really
hey,
miss
man.
that fucking place.
Music room.
It was
definitely
great.
the
Oh
era,
my
man.
god, there's so
Definitely
many
the
things
era.
I miss about. And when I say old Atlanta in the Atlanta that I'm referring to, like some niggas know old Atlanta from like Club
Yeah.
112. That's my mom and them shit. I don't know about none of that
See,
shit.
now you make me feel old. You said that's your mama vibe.
That
But
is
now
her
that
shit.
hey,
I was
man, I want to
outside.
say this.
Vegas
there.
night, like that was her
Yeah,
shit.
I was outside. I was
Now
know
that
it, that
I'm
was
finally,
shit.
now that I'm
Unfortunately-
finally on the podcast with Good, I want to tell you this,
Uh
bro.
oh, here we go.
Oh,
What I
shit.
did? What I do?
Kane Goes and Gold Feelings would not have happened without you.
Wait,
Oh.
Kangos and Gold Feelings?
Yeah, that's
My
the
very first album that
album.
I ever put out, it would not have happened
Oh, I'm
without
not hip
you.
to this. I'm excited though.
You've heard it, but you probably just
You,
didn't know
yeah,
Oh,
you
probably
heard the
didn't know.
album.
Okay.
Yeah, like the album cover. I was laying on the sofa, and
Those
I
are the
took
best
that
ones.
picture.
Those are the best ones.
I was laying on the sofa, and I
Like,
took
can-
that picture, and I
can-
sent it to Good.
No, those are the best album covers.
You know
like,
what I'm
not for
saying?
nothing, those are the best album covers.
And most of the beats he made.
That's
I
hard.
did.
You know
I
what I'm
did some
saying?
work on
Like
that album.
he just threw them to me and said, "Hey, do your thing, do your thing."
I don't know if anybody knows this that listens to this podcast regularly, but my nigga Good is a phenomenal producer.
Oh man,
Yes,
y'all
he
trying
is.
to make me blush.
Yeah,
man.
Nah,
Hold
yes,
up.
he is.
saying, like,
Yes,
hey,
Hold
he
up
if
now.
the rolling
Yes, he
keeps
is.
rolling in and let it be as they may. But I'm just
Let 'em
saying,
use you.
This
Let 'em
nigga
use
is a, and I say nigga respect.
Give me his
He
flowers,
is a
man.
phenomenal
Give me his flowers.
appreciate that.
producer.
'Cause-
Like phenomenal. Like
I'ma
if-
receive
if,
all
if,
those
If I
flowers.
could be as half as good as a producer as he is, we fucking win. But this nigga
Good
is great.
made me hot.
Good be making
For
beats
real.
for niggas that don't even expect to make beats.
Like Good made me hot.
He's winning right
You
now.
know what I'm saying? A
It's
lot
like-
of the songs I performed, everything that I mostly did for
Mm-hmm.
real, Good had made it. Like all the hits that even came from Can't Goes and Gold Feelings, Snatching Your People Up. He did the intro on that, made that thing excellent. He did Serpent Seed from, you feel me, everything like Good was there.
He's versatile. He
You know
knows
what I'm
his
saying?
He knows his music.
Anything I needed, Good did it.
Tell them to stop all this.
You feel
He's
me?
versatile. He know his music.
No, I gotta give you that. I
He-
gotta
he's
give you
know
out
that.
here with the hottest
gotta give you
artists.
that.
I ain't gonna
Real talk,
like.
I appreciate y'all
You
for real.
feel me?
Nah, for real. Like last name Good is DJ last name Good.
Yeah.
I want to say the first time I met you,
Pay
I
that
plugged
man.
you in as like DJ last because I was like, this nigga's a great.
Pay
DJ.
that man.
But then
That's
I was
all
like,
say.
this nigga's a producer. I was like, oh yeah, this nigga lit.
I receive everything y'all saying.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for the acknowledgement. I truly appreciate it.
Trying to give you your flowers.
And the flowers, all that.
That's who-
like,
that's who.
I'm still waiting on this unreleased track from AE to Cool and
I tell
Last
you
Name
what,
Good, but it's cool.
if you promise not to ever say anything
I
about
swear to
it,
God, I
I
ain't gonna
will
say
play it for you.
shit.
I cannot send it to you, but I will play it
Bro,
for
I'm
you.
swearing to secrecy with it
I
because
will
I
play it
love
for
you
you.
and her both.
Yeah. But
Oh, I
we-
got some music you ain't heard yet.
Yeah.
I listen. I just like to be the fly on the wall. Like
Yeah.
y'all don't understand. I have been in studios where things have been created, and I'm like, fuck, this is good. And I've never wanted to release it because why?
Mm-hmm.
Because this is good for me. I don't give a fuck to not release it.
Let me-
I'm
let
good
me,
with it not being ever heard.
I
Let me
got some good music you ain't heard yet.
let me
I'm
do
here
something.
for it.
I'm gonna do something real quick. I'ma
But
do
Lord, listen. I am a fly on the wall. You're talking to a kid, the inner kid that used to watch behind the
Hold on.
music and be like, "I'm gonna be that motherfucker one day."
something. Give me a second.
Please call her.
I'm calling her right now. I'm
when
gonna
I
see
tell
if she
y'all
pick
I
up.
love AE the Cool,
She might not pick up.
I
I don't know what she
love
got
her.
going on.
I'm not-
motherfucking
She
down.
nice. She
I
nice.
love her down.
See, I remember her. She
I love her down. That I love her.
I
Like
remember her. She nice.
there's only a
probably-
few artists that I'm like, I really, really love because like we
I feel
kind of
it.
came up in
I
the
feel
same. But like, besides y'all with the Paid America
Okay, I
crew,
know.
like
She didn't pick
y'all
up.
different.
But if she
I'll
called,
give y'all
I
that.
want to
But
get her
AE the Cool,
on the pod.
I fucking love her, and we
Nah,
can
shout out
clip this.
Smooth. Yeah,
got it.
shout out
We
I just
Smooth.
want to. I love her. I love her
got
down. I think she's fucking phenomenal. A, she fine as fuck. B, her vocal pipes are fucking phenomenal. And I've just really been
I
honored
agree with everything
to
that you
watch her
said.
grow. Like you coming from a person that was, oh my god, she's so soulful, but like she does it in such a way that it'll make you feel like a super hotep. But she like, nah, bitch, I'm black, and I like that.
She unapologetically
She's
black,
un-
but she has a rhythm to it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
You know
and,
what
and
I'm
I'm here
saying?
for the rhythm. I love her
Yeah,
for it.
she
I
got
love
a
her
rhythm
for
to
it.
it.
I love her down. A the Cool.
It ain't just Baptist
It ain't just
church.
nah.
Right,
It's like
right,
nah. She got a little ratchet. That red
you
wine,
know what I'm
red
saying?
wine. It's like yeah, we just wanna do it.
I feel it. I feel
Yeah.
it. I
So
feel
I
it.
love her, and that's my shot of the week. I ain't gonna hold you.
We do. Hey, we can do it. So once again, thank you. I do appreciate that, and I receive it.
Yes, sir.
I do want to kind of get into like your artistry.
How's it?
Because the first time I heard you, I was like, if I have a conversation with this guy, he tell me that he ain't never listened to Scarface, I'm gonna think he lying. Because when I hear you rap, I hear Scarface, and that's not meant to be disrespectful by any means. It's just like I can appreciate when someone is influenced by certain people, and I hear the Scarface influence. You know what I mean? And so
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever asked you this directly, but what does Scarface mean to you?
Scarface means everything to me, actually. Actually, everything, like, I studied him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I know that he was from Texas, I was from Atlanta, but we was all from the South. And that's all that I knew. You know what I'm saying? So when it came to Scarface, everything he did from Ghetto Boys to going solo. Mm-hmm. The Diary is one of my favorite albums of life. I still listen to The Diary today.
Yeah, fact.
You know, and I listen to it. I don't listen to it with a fan's ear. I listen to it with a student's ear. I'm listening to what he talking about. I'm listening to how he talk about it. Because I related to a lot of the stuff that he said. Mm-hmm. Even though I'm coming from Atlanta, he in Texas, once again, like I said, it's still the South.
Yeah.
We dealing with the same thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when it came to Scarface, I give him the utmost respect. I really want to do a song with him before he stops.
Yeah.
I really do. Like, that's on my bucket list.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Scarface is somebody who really influenced me to bring gangster rap with lyricism. And that's why I started doing it.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Respect. Shout out
So
to Scarface.
I don't know this. So how long have you been rapping? Or what was better question? Do you remember your very first rap?
I remember when I did it.
When you do
I
it?
don't remember it. All right, so.
You smile. That's always a good
Right.
So, we were living on Plantation Drive in East Point.
Not
We were
Plantation
still
Drive.
in the hood. I was 15 years old. I remember this like it was yesterday.
Like
I
it
was
was
15
yesterday.
I swear to God.
All right, Creep.
I was 15 years old. So, you know what I'm saying? My mama had a boyfriend.
Okay.
First time she ever let us be
Yeah.
her boyfriend.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm
Respect
saying?
the mom.
So
Shout out to
then,
mom.
Yeah.
Living her best life.
that my mama, I love her to death. Just got out the phone with her on the way here.
That's fair.
But he took us to the Grand Canyon.
That's hard.
Not flying, road trip.
Road trip.
Yeah.
Hard.
Yeah.
This the first time I seen everything.
Yeah.
Mind you, I was not rapping at all. I was writing essays, memoirs, little books, and novels and stuff, and I was playing instruments. I was not rapping at all. So we riding, we get to Texas. I'm on the phone with my partner, and he like, bro, you can rap. Because he was already rapping. And I said, no, I can't. Bro, I can't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? He was like, nigga, you can rap. You write stories, you play instruments, bro, you can rap. He said, you got rhythm. I said, bro, I cannot rap. I can't do that. Mind you, Eazy-E has always been my role model. You know what I'm saying? I want to be here. I want to be the gangster.
Yeah.
I ain't want to be no, you know what I'm saying?
The poet nigga.
Yeah,
you don't be
feel
no
me?
Wale ass nigga.
Yeah, but I was, but hell, I got a heart. That was me. You feel me? So he said, do this. He said, write a verse and rap it to me.
Damn. You got no choice.
I was in a hotel room in Texas. We had went through New Orleans and all that. You know,
Yeah.
we had went through everything else, and then we ended up in Texas. We had stopped in Texas to because it's a 3-day trip on the
Yeah,
road
yeah, yeah.
trip,
Oh, yeah,
like
yeah,
to
no,
Arizona.
no, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? We going
Right.
to the Grand Canyon, so
Yeah.
we stop it. So I'm sitting on the bed with my mama and my sister, no beat.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just writing, whatever. And to me, I'm thinking, this some bullshit, whatever. I'm just writing. So I go in the bathroom, I call him back. Just to indulge the homie.
Yeah.
Like, all right, whatever. I rap that shit. He said, nigga, you're going to be one of the greatest rappers out here. I'm like, bro, that ain't shit. I just wrote that in 5 minutes. He said, no, keep on going. So, when we got back, and mind you, I was listening to Eminem and everything 90s A-Town rap on the way there because we had CDs there.
Yeah.
Right.
My mama took our CDs and she took the Eminem CD. I'm like, God damn it.
The one I needed.
We couldn't listen to none of that shit on the way back home.
Of course not.
You feel me? But as we were coming back, I started thinking about it. I was like, all right. And then when we got back, my mama was like, okay, yeah, you know, we back or whatever. This motherfucker wanted to get married. Oh, shit.
Your mom.
Yes. This is when I met Coop them. So, my mama got married. I ended up moving to Lovejoy. Now, mind you, from East Point to Lovejoy at that time, that's like
It's a
2000.
big difference.
That's like 2002, 2003.
It's a
like,
very big difference.
Bruh, that Walmart wasn't even there. There was
Yeah, yeah.
nothing
Exactly.
Yeah.
It was just
there. You coming
trees.
from hood kids riding
Right.
on MARTA all the time.
Right. To like the middle
To
of nowhere.
there
Middle of
ain't no
nowhere.
MARTA.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? When we came out here, we felt like we was going out of town when we was going to South Lake Mall.
Right.
Right.
So we get out there. Me and my sister walked to Chick-fil-A one time. We did that one time and never did it again. We said, hell no. We cried the whole time we was there. Then school started. I met Coop. No, I met David, who y'all know is done deal, but you know, I ain't trying to put all that.
I
But
got
you
you.
know,
We got the gist.
yeah. I met him. Then I met Bill. Then I met Coop. They were talking about rapping, but didn't nobody had no studio. It was a Sunday. Like I said, I remember it because it's something I can never forget.
Okay.
It was a Sunday. I told my mom, I said, Mom, want to rap. She was like, you want to do what? I was like, I want to rap. Whatever. We go to Best Buy after church. On the Sunday, she get me this Mixcraft program. I got a laptop, and she buy me a little microphone. One of them computer mics, you know, back in that time.
Yeah.
It was hot as hell in that attic, but it would be all us, me, Detroit, David. It'd be everybody. We'd be working on trying to make beats and just rapping. And we would put them on CDs or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And just listen to them, and that's how I started rapping.
That's hard.
So I'm gonna blow your mind, right?
Yeah.
You started this story by saying your mama had a boyfriend who
Yep.
took a trip
Yep.
to the Grand Canyon. Earlier in this conversation, we were saying the importance of taking your kids.
Exactly.
Y'all took a
You
trip.
see what I'm saying? Like
It
that,
makes sense now.
that
I
one
never
trip.
thought about it like that.
That one trip that you took changed the
Changed
trajectory of
my
your
whole
life.
life.
You know what I'm saying? So
It
that's
did.
why I was like, just because I wanted you to hear that,
Damn.
like the importance of
Yeah.
like taking your kids somewhere, because you never know
Where it may
what
lead
they
them,
see,
right.
what you know what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
it just makes a difference in
Well, I
your
was
life.
also gonna ask because I know
That make
when
a
you
lot
would,
of sense.
when
Yeah.
you do your beat a day, you know, I remember one time you was like, it's a little hazy when they come in there and you're trying to do a beat and they're digging in the crates. You're like, fam, but then you realize like, hey, this is a moment. Like
It's a
Think
moment.
about trying to write.
right. So no. So what I'm saying is like being in that moment. Like, do you have a moment where you're like, or does it ever occur to you like, hey, I'm writing, but like my kids are here and they're watching me write,
Check
and
the
they're
moment.
watching me do the thing that I love. So like, what if they like to do that?
Now-
and we just don't know it yet.
What you gotta realize and understand, and I do have video of this. It's gonna be on the documentary that's gonna be made of me. But my kids in the studio with me all the time.
That's dope. I really
They
like
with me
that.
all the time. Like, I literally had Jacory right here, the money right here. I'm holding both of them, and I'm holding my phone rapping in front of the microphone, and I'm holding both of them. Like, so my kids be in the studio with me all the time. My kids, it may be bad parenting or something, but my kids know all of my songs.
It's not bad.
Like,
parenting.
they love it when they get out of school. They say, I want to hear Daddy's song.
Right.
You
right.
know what I'm saying? So that keeps me going.
I
You
think
know what I'm
it's
saying?
bad
And I love bringing my kids to the studio.
Right.
Like, you can ask Good. I be with my kids. I call them. I be writing something and hear the kids in the background.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And I would ask my kids, how do you feel about this?
Right.
And if my kids don't bounce to it,
right.
I'm not putting it out. If my kids don't bounce to the song, I'm not putting it out.
No, that's fair.
I don't care what it is. I don't care how much I like it.
Yeah.
If my kids don't bounce to it, it's not coming out.
Yeah. No, I'm just always curious about how parents of art, how they incorporate their art within.
You have to make them a part of it because because you got to understand this music takes time away from them. So you have to find a way to bring them up into it.
Right.
Yeah.
No, that
You
makes
know what I'm
1,000%.
saying?
No,
So
1,000%.
if they can't come to the club or to my performance, they can at least come to the studio.
Show how I'm doing it. Right.
Yeah, they can
Yeah.
at least come to the studio. They can at least, and so now one of my kids want to make beats.
That's a really
One
dope,
of
yeah.
them want to rap. You know what I'm saying? He wants to play basketball, but he wants to rap. The other
do
one
both.
want to make beats. And I told him,
we
I will
like a little
teach you.
2 Chainz in the mix.
yeah, you know
little rapper
you know
goes
what I'm
to the
saying? I
league.
love it. And I love it. Like, if the public don't
Yeah.
like my music, I would just make my music for my kids because they love it.
I was gonna say it always comes down to me is like if this is something if you could do for life without being paid for it, without any recognition of it,
I
would you
do it.
still do it?
Yeah.
And to me, that's always important because it's like
Mm-hmm.
that's what you passion. That's what you gonna. That's a hill you gonna live and die on.
Right.
Like you don't give a fuck about who listening to it, who's doing it.
Let me
Of course,
tell you
everybody want to
something.
make money off of it, but it's like you do
Yes.
it because you love it. You know what I mean?
Yes, I want to make money off of it, and I want this to be the only thing that I do in life. Yes, I
1,000%.
do. But if that don't happen, I
We can
ain't
pivot.
tripping because
We can-
my kids love it. And hell, I'm making music I want to listen to. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to listen to that extra they
Right.
got going on. I
Right.
want to listen to some real. So if I got to go ahead and make the real and just listen to my voice all the time, I will.
I'm also saying it's not a bad thing to pivot. Like you can pivot from whatever you're doing.
Oh yeah, I am.
Pivot.
I did do my
gotta
acting
pivot.
debut. I am on Atlanta Avenue,
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh,
episode 33 and
Wait.
34.
get the I met a guy, unfortunately.
She said, unfortunately.
Because this nigga was just doing a bunch of shit. But he's on the Atlanta Avenue show. And I was like, oh,
Yeah,
that's
I'm on that
dope.
show.
Yeah, okay. Oh, bad.
Yeah, I'm on that
Okay,
show, so you
dope.
know what I'm saying. I'm getting into my acting thing.
I'm also saying, like, there's also a good, like, you're not just tapped into just one gift. Like,
Oh,
you
yeah,
can
no.
tap into multiple gifts in your lifetime. So, like, it's not a bad thing to pivot from what you're doing.
No, it's
Even
not.
if you feel
It's not.
like this is, yes, do or die. This is what you're supposed to be doing. You can pivot to all these other avenues of yourself and be the best you can be.
Yeah, see, music is what I'm supposed to be doing.
You always supposed to be
When
doing
I
music.
get into everything else, that's what I aspire to be doing.
Right.
You
But
know
music
what I'm
always
saying?
keeps you there.
Music is what's gonna get me to get my daughter back.
Right.
Music is what's gonna get me to feeding my whole family
Right.
and everybody around me. Like, when I talk to my people about my music, I say we. I don't say me. You can even ask Good on that. Like, I say, we finna get this. We finna do this. We finna do that. It ain't, I'm finna do this, bro. Look what I'm doing. No, look what we doing. You know what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them. I wouldn't be here if Bib didn't give me a studio. You know what I'm saying? For free, a home studio where I
Right.
could make my own music. I wouldn't be here if Good wasn't throwing me beats and like, go ahead and do your thing.
Right.
I wouldn't be here if they weren't making videos for me. I wouldn't. And that's one thing about me. Like, I will never not give nobody their accolades and their flowers because that's wrong to me. That's wrong to me. You know what I'm saying? I was fucked up. And they made something that everybody loved.
Mm-hmm.
Now, yes, nobody made SmokyDB. He came from the mud. But they made the persona that you see right now. If it wasn't for them, you wouldn't hear none of this. You
Well,
know what I'm saying?
Listen, if it's anything, nobody, I could say this honestly, nobody in this room has come up from just themselves.
Exactly.
Everybody has come up
Exactly.
from everybody recognizing something in another person and being like, nah, I think you got it.
Exactly.
Or your shit needs to be heard. How can I help you? So
Yeah.
that sentiment does not go unnoticed. Like that is 1,000%.
Like,
true.
you even helped me hell. Like,
Shit,
you
nigga,
feel me?
helped
Shit, nigga, like,
No, I mean, shit,
You know
everybody in
what
the
I'm
room at
saying?
some point has like, it's been a thing of like, I see you, I see what you're doing. How can I help or how can I elevate your platform? And it's been a come up ever since.
SmokyDB
Like, yeah.
wouldn't be SmokyDB without y'all.
Well,
And that's just real
That's-
shit.
I think that's a perfect place to
Facts.
wrap it.
We
Like,
appreciate
right
it.
there. That's
And that's just real
they
shit.
appreciate it, nigga.
That's-
I
yeah.
appreciate it because,
Yeah, there it is.
listen, I think you fine.
And I appreciate that. Like I be nervous
That
about
the
that
whole
shit.
no, seriously, like the whole Paid in America, what's the other one? It's one more missing.
It's
It's
all-
you, Black Tex, Olin. It's a whole like
it's
I can't think of the name, but anyway, I'll
collective.
figure it out. But
Collective.
that y'all whole collective is like y'all really
Yeah.
swear to God, like that.
Like,
that was the whole.
I ain't
thing.
gonna
It's
flip.
like, y'all did
When
that.
I made
Y'all
Good, I
really
took
did
off.
that. No, they did
When
that.
I made Good, I took off. It
They
was
did
over
that.
with after
Same.
that.
They did that.
Once he sent me that shit,
This is good. This is a good flowers episode because he
it
did
was
that.
over with.
Chill,
He
bro.
did that.
It was
Nah,
over
you
with.
deserve
You
flowers.
feel me?
I
And
mean,
your- and your
I appreciate
Oprah Farmer
it,
hat.
but, you know, hey, this is what I'm on.
I mean, I know it's supposed to be about me, and I'm as arrogant as they come, but
No, I'm not. I mean,
my nigga though, like
I'm about my shit, but you really did like you.
I couldn't be I couldn't be me
Same.
if
If it
he
wasn't
ain't
for him. Same.
if he ain't do his
Same.
thing with me.
Fact.
Like, because
I just want to go on record and say, I didn't ask Smokey to come up here to talk about me. I just
no, he didn't.
This was
Yes.
this
No, he
is
didn't.
not a paid ad. I swear
It's
to God.
not at all,
We just
like-
we just
of all,
recognize
I was
that
late.
Good is that nigga.
First of all, I
He's
was
been
late.
recognized on plenty of platforms outside
You
of this.
feel me?
yeah,
And
that's
we
cool.
just want to recognize that, like,
Yeah, yeah.
you and,
That's it.
like, everyone's been part of the journey. Jimmy over here, at least for me anyway, but
yeah.
But
same,
I'ma tell you
y'all
this,
been
though.
very instrumental in the way that artists are moving, in the way artists
Yeah,
do things.
for real.
And we appreciate you. Like,
But I'm
that
gonna
shit is
tell
phenomenal.
you this though. I wanted to appreciate you on the platform. I did. Yes, I always appreciate you in private. I always hit you up and let you know.
But publicly,
But
talk your
I
shit,
wanted to
King.
let you know publicly.
Respect.
Like, you feel me? None of this shit would be going on if
Facts.
it wasn't for
Right.
you. You know what I'm saying? And that's real. Like, I'm the greatest motherfucker in the world. I'm the greatest rapper
I
on
know
this
that's
planet.
fucking right. You better talk your shit,
I
King.
don't care what nobody say.
No, talk your shit.
I am. You feel me? Like
Y'all go and run Kangos and Goldfields and come back and talk to us.
exactly. And then
I'm
let me
getting
know
some
something.
goals, by the way.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
look,
As soon as I get these
I don't
braces
want to. I don't want to break this up,
I
but
was about to do it. I was
got
about to.
to.
I was about to do it. I was about to be like,
I know.
we got to. We
gotta wrap it up.
Yeah, we do. But Smokey, first off, let people know how they can contact you if they want to vibe with the music. I know you got a new project that's on the way.
Yeah.
But you know, social media, all that stuff before we wrap up.
I bet. Well, social media, everything is SMOKYDB. SmokyDB. You can find me everywhere. September 22nd, I am having a music video for Break It Down.
Ooh.
The new single that I'm putting out, the one that I've been performing, a couple folk in the area know what's going on, but I need everybody to know what's going on. Thinking about Mosley Park. Follow my Instagram, SMOKYDB, and you will get all the details. But September 22nd is the date. And it's going to be a nighttime video. I need everybody out there. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be lyrical. And it's going to be ratchet.
It sounds like it's going to be
It's
black.
going to be great.
It's gonna be black. Mosley Park,
1,000%.
West Side.
Oh, yeah.
At night,
West Side.
He said Russia in
Jimmy.
Mosley
All
Park.
day.
Bring your pistol.
Oh, and I got all of them. Don't worry about it. We got all the guns.
It's the
gonna
story
all
It's a
of them.
family affair. We ain't got no words. Ain't no words. Ain't no words.
And then, hey, my mama going to be there too.
Oh, it's
we
lit.
good then.
Oh, my mama on
We
my
good.
hood. I
You
look
know we
fly,
going
look
to be good. Yeah, my
good.
mama going to be there too.
We good.
You
Good.
feel me?
Good where
So,
you going?
Because if anybody act a fool in front of my mama, I got an issue.
There you go.
1,000%.
So, bro, where? I was actually just listening to this record, and I was just trying to figure out what fam at, because he got a couple of joints. But bro, where DJ Luke Nasty at?
Oh, I just seen him the other day. Damn.
He got some joints.
Yeah, I don't know.
That
Just-
might be joints still and on the way.
Now I can't.
Them the
I
ones.
can't right now. I'm gonna do it when I get in the car though.
Them the
She gonna be
ones.
lit on the way home.
You feel?
What you got, Shawty?
Listen. I just want to say, I want to give the biggest and best shout out to my boss. One of my favorite mentors, Ebonee. She's killing this shit right now. She's on tour. She is the director of social media for the Force Tour with LL Cool J right now. And I just want to say, when I tell you she's living her best life, I mean this wholeheartedly. She's living her best life. Like, she got her man, her family, her kid. Like, I know her and I know she killing this shit. When I tell you she's living her best life, she's living her dream, and ain't nobody been able to stop her, and she killing this shit. I just want to say, like, 10 fingers down, 10 toes down. You killing that shit. I'm proud of you. We proud of you at the TPA agency. Are super proud of you, and like, she's killing it. So if y'all looking to follow her, follow her. But she's doing the Force Tour. She's doing the Rock the Bells with LL Cool J. So I just want to give her an immense shout out for just keeping her work balance life, continue thriving. She's still working out. She's inspiring me because, bitch, I can't miss 2 days. And, bitch, I just love you. I just love you wholeheartedly. And, like, I fuck with you. I respect you. I'm so proud of you. I could not be more proud of you. And I love you. And thank you for inspiring me to do better and to be my whole self. So, yeah, without further ado, that's my shout of the week. Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of The Price is Fucking Me Up, the No Buffer Podcast, the Culture Ratchet Podcast. We say what we want, we want, no buffer, just facts. Last name Good, SmokyDB in the building.
Yeah,
Big Joe over there in the corner, barely. My name's ChianeXO. We here at livehip-hopdaily.tv every Monday. Y'all tune in. I'm praying we get our regular cast back next week. Goddamn, it's been a month of Sundays, but we had Labor Day and shit. We had a couple of shit going on, but with all that being said, we love y'all.
Can I say one thing?
Yes, you can.
Y'all stay tuned. We got some surprises, some surprise announcements coming, but y'all got to stay tuned.
We got surprises and clips. We got a few clips rolling out. We working on those, but Yeah, I mean, thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all been locked in this far. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. And as long as y'all take y'all shot of like apple cider vinegar and some elderberry juice with this new rampant COVID going on, I think your black ass might be hurt for next week. That's my shout out. We love y'all.
Stay alive, stay safe.
Listen, stay alive, stay safe. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Keep the tooling on y'all. Eat good food, drink good drink, and we will see y'all black asses next week. We out.
You.
I gotta go pee.